Oh, it's time. Time for another stream, everybody. What a time to be alive. What's up, Brad? How we doing today? Hopefully we're doing good. Um, I'm doing okay. Whenever it's like the day of a new main channel video, I definitely get like super anxious, you know? But other than that, doing fine. Oh, fall campaign. You dirty dog. We got to get back into first here in Indiana. I appreciate that, dude. Oh. Sorry, I gotta wait for this to upload. Second channel video. I need to wait. I need to get this uploaded. Then we can start. Doing pretty good today, Beast. How you doing? Nice. Work go by fast today. Hopefully. All right. Is it called the spawning pool, Abe? Because maybe me and B Dan will play it on Friday. Like that is the exact name of it. All right. I'll tell B Dan that it's time for us to play it. That's good. I mean, that's good when it goes by fast. All right, let's do this. It is time to hunt. The fall campaign is going to be ending in a little over a month, and my goal for this campaign was to get top 500 in the world. We are currently in 1068th. I got up to top 500. I think I got to like 4 or something. But, you know, I haven't played it since October, I think. So I'm sure there's probably like maybe some new strats, or not maybe new. I know there's going to be some new strats and new skips and stuff, but I also want to use this to see, like, how much better have I gotten in 2 months? You know? Like, where can I get from here? Because these records that I did, this was me actually hunting the fall campaign. I hunted it for about 2 days and improved my times on almost all of the tracks. So I'm curious to see where we can get. Oh my god, I have like a fucking this hair. I have a fucking like hair in my eye. Ugh. So we're gonna see where we can get with hunting and 2 months more of experience. We're campaigning a kick. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We're going to be streaming today for about 3 hours, and then I'm going to launch the main channel video, and if people want to, we can, watch it here together, and then I would appreciate it if you do that. If you want to do that, then if you could go afterwards and just watch it again, that would be great. And then share it with your mom and dad and girlfriend and all of your friends and everywhere that you can think of. I would greatly appreciate it. But we start with map 1. GG, what up, dude? Are we in full screen? Now we are in full screen, okay. Hydrate, okay. I got my white grape sparkling water here. Beautiful. Thank you. This is going to be one of the hardest ones to improve. I'm not going to lie. This is going to be tough. We'll see what we can do. Man, look how much time I lose at the beginning. This is such a hard track, dude. Remember which are your favorites? Yeah, let me see. I didn't mind 2. 2 was pretty good for it was a pretty good dirt map. I really liked 7. 7 was good. 8 was pretty good. Honestly, I really liked this. I really just liked this campaign in general. 11 was really good. 12 was different, and I like different. 13 is pretty spectacular. 15 was pretty good as well. 17, man, I think it's between 17 or 21 as my favorite. That's a good full-speed grass map, too. I think 17 or 21. 21 was really good. 21's the, 21 is the alt car. The big alt car map. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be the toughest one to probably improve. Because it's a very precise map. If you can get the beginning good, though, you're good. Hey, what's up, Roddy? How we doing today? Who's excited for a new main channel video, huh? That's the start we need. Unfortunately, we didn't get either of the... You need an early gear? Early gear. Good start, early gear. And good speed slides. Well, not speed slides. They're kind of like full steer. Full... I don't know. They're weird. Body's ready? Mine's not. Mine's an anxious mess right now. Like it is every time I release a new video on the main channel. It's tonight! Fucker. I don't know why I can't get that gear. And the next main channel video, it's already been started. I am very committed to at least one a month. That's tough. $11 speed. Holy fuck. Damn. Damn, dude. At least I'm better at precision though now. I mean, that's definitely something that is apparent. I didn't get the gear again. Ah. Yeah, that's my ghost. Yes. As soon as you don't get that gear, you're fucked. Like that. But then I missed the turn. Fuck, dude. I think we can actually get a... I hunted this for, I think, 2 hours to get this time. So if I can improve it in, like, 30 minutes... I would say that I've gotten quite a bit better at this game. In the 2 months since I did this. Oh, I got an awkward gear shift that time. Terrible, Zane. Come on. See, as soon as you don't get that gear shift early, you just lose so much. You lose so much. Like, look at that. And it snowballs hard, too. Hard. Ah. You know what's crazy? 1600s off of champion medal. That's nuts. That's like ultra precision. God damn it. If you also don't get a good line out of the dirt, like, you just lose a lot of time there too. God damn it. Hey, Gabriel. Wait a second. Wait a second. You can actually get that gear so much easier. You do, like... Are those, like, little partial speed slides? It is. That is interesting. It's actually much easier to get that gear than I thought it was. Well, as long as you line it up. Damn. It was just a bad angle again, dude, out of the dirt. What up, Jeep? Fuck. Day's been pretty good, Gabriel. How about you? Hey, Zish. What's up, dude? Crazy at work? Oh, I bet. I mean, out there delivering the mail, like, right before Christmas. I'm sure it's fucking insane. I haven't seen you on Where Winds Meet lately, so... we have it scheduled. A new series is going to start. We're going to record it this week, and it'll be next week that'll be out. And I think the new series idea is actually a really, really good one. And I think people are going to really enjoy it. Oh, Icarus. Okay. That was a pretty good ending. Yep. Yep. Dude, Abe just came in and told me about it, so I think me and B-Dan are going to play it for our video this week. Ah. Me, Apex, and Alex, I think are gonna actually record again this weekend. So you guys are gonna get some matches coming up here. So close. The gear shift was just a little late off the grass. Ah, little baby PB. The most baby of baby PBs. Ah! I don't know if it would have mattered either way. No. PB is a PB, true. What are your Christmas plans? Oh, we're just gonna stay in. It's just gonna be me and the fam. Not anything crazy. New Year's might be a little different, but I'll probably end up going out for that. I don't even drink. For me, it's like DD time. Oh, I used to drink a fuckload on stream. Yeah, no, easy, Kek, right? I used to be what some would call an alcoholic. Oh man, I've been seeing some Warframe shit come up too, and like I've been seeing people say like it's one of the best games ever made. And I keep thinking about it, but then it's like, man, fuck. Wow, I was really? I think that was before I met you. Yes, yeah, that was a while ago, because I've been, well, sober. Like, I drink, like, once a year, and it's not that much, either. But, yeah, fuck, that was when I was still living in St. Louis, so... long fucking time ago. What am I checking for? Don't worry. That's already on lock. Hey, what's up, Eden? How goes the computer? It's about to be launched out of Win. I hate computer problems. It's the actual worst fucking thing in the world. I actually got a good gear shift there, too. I gotta turn my ghost off so I can see the... I did. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a top 100 time. I think it's, yeah, I think you're right. I think it's top 0.1% at the time that the champion medal was created. Tough. Yeah, I did. I had to go out and get a whole new CPU, RAM, motherboard, everything. Oh man, that would have been 600s. My CPU fucked up pretty hard. Like it kept like crashing, and I was having a problem with stream, and like editing was becoming kind of a chore because of like all of the lagging and not be able to keep up. Yeah, it was just bad. So I just upgraded my motherboard and my CPU. Well, I upgraded my CPU, but in order to upgrade your CPU, you need to get a new motherboard, and because it's on AM5, then you have to get new RAM, and, you know, that whole fucking process. I already got one, Maddie. But no, I agree. This should actually be a pretty easy PB overall. I should be able to improve this quite a bit. Wow, I had a lot of extra speed there. God damn it, slid out. Yeah, easy 4/10. Yeah. That's a really good start. Which turned into a really bad mid. Yeah, because what ended up happening, yeah, this is another thing actually that happened with the PC. I had an old M.2 with everything on it. Everything. All of the games, all of my programs, everything was on this M.2. And the M.2 was so old that it wouldn't even work in my new PC, with the new CPU's motherboard. So I had to go out and buy a new SSD and reinstall fucking everything. It was fucking awful. Oh, it's terrible. Because when you reinstall everything, you got to do all of OBS, all of DaVinci, all of... I'm still, like, recovering from it. It's... That stuff. I lost so much work. Yeah, it was about... no, it wasn't that long. It wasn't that long. It was like, probably like 5 days. Damn it. Damn it. I had such a bad beginning that the extra speed didn't matter. That's the end that I need right there. It's just so precise. Any little fuck up and the whole run is dead. Like there's no room for like even a small mistake here. Took 4 years? That's actually fucking insane, Zish. It has really been that long? What the fuck? Where the fuck is time gone? That's insane. Also, congratulations, dude. Like, that's awesome. Hey, what's up, Ethan? How we doing? Doing pretty good. Well, I say pretty good. That's kind of like my default, but I'm kind of an anxious mess right now. That's usually what happens whenever a main channel video is about to go up. Other than that, I'm good. Main channel video is going to go live at the end of this stream. We might watch it here as like a, I don't know, a launch watch. But it's going to be in about 2.5 hours-ish. Roger that. I'm starting at 1, and whenever I get a time that I like on each map, I'll go on to the next. That's the plan for today. Because this is like my December grind that I'm doing in Trackmania. to try to get to top 500 in the world and for fall campaign. Too much. That sucks. So I already have one PP on this map today. We're looking for another. God damn it. Just right in the middle of a gear shift. Dude, the gear is terrible. Like, and it's the most important. It's the most important thing to get on the whole entire map. I mean, that and probably the start, but... the earlier you get it, the better. It's just really hard to get it early. Ah. Yeah, I mean, the start's not bad. It's just the closer that you can get to... Oh, I got it, but I didn't line it up right. That's sadness right there, dude. It's just the precision part, because the precision part in the start can just save you so much time. I mean, that was close. That was a pretty good end. Just didn't get the gear off the grass part. I could gain so much time if I just get the beginning. If I get the beginning and a better ending, like... I might be able to get close to a champion medal, honestly. God damn it. You have to line it up and go into, like, it's, I don't even want to say it's a speed slide. It's like a weird full grip that I just have never seen before. That. Fuck off. God damn it, dude. You're such a dumbass, Zane. I had it all set up, bro. I had it all set up, and I went up the hill too fucking late. The dirt hill. That's crazy. That was actually pretty good, too. Dude, I literally had the perfect setup for that, and I fucking went brain dead. That's a decent start. I can't wait to do that right there on a PB run. That's gonna be fun. Oh, I got airtime. Oh, I slid out instead of getting the full grip. I was doing a speed slide, unfortunately. Yeah, too shallow. Once you get the gear, you have to do like this really big turn in so that you can get the angle to make that turn properly. Which it seems counterintuitive. Like, you have to do this. Like, something like that with the gear. Friday. Tomorrow's Bonk Cup. Friday is the weekly short hunt. And the Bonk Cup will be my last, for a couple of weeks. There is one on New Year's, but I will not be, partaking in that. I'm the most excited to hunt that one. I think I was in, like, 600th place or something like that for Discovery. But I can shave off a lot. That one I'm most excited for. I don't know why I didn't get it there. Oh yeah, where you fucking jump through the fence? Yeah, that's gonna be brain rot. That's a pretty good start. But I fucked up. Jesus Christ. I can do all of the parts separately, can't put them all together. I don't know Lars' line. I hate everything. It's just ultimate sadness, man. Go to end of dirt, sharp right at end, and bug slide off rocks. Oh, shit. I don't know. That sounds like an insane line, though. Honestly, I mean, I got a PB in the first 25 minutes, but I thought I'd be able to get another one pretty quickly after that. Yeah, bad end. I haven't looked at what times are to go in between the fence. I'm sure Carta probably has a time up for it. I'm gonna guess it's probably in the 13s. $12.8, Jesus Christ. Wow, still wouldn't have been a PB, dude. Yeah, give me a second. There you go. Better hurry before Nightbot says fuck off. Tough. Yeah, tough gear change, man. Fuck me. What up, Spuds? Why? Gear change? Why? Why? All right, well, time's up. Here, I'll put it in. I'll put it in. I'm gonna guess that's probably a is it Carta or somebody else? Carta usually has like all of the strats. Most times. Sometimes they're different, but almost. Didn't turn enough. Fuck. Oh, is it different? Wait, is it different from the going through the fence? Okay. I forget when I open up things from here, I have to watch ad. What the fuck? Wait, it's a bugged finish? It's a bugged finish. That's crazy, dude. That's pure RNG. Bugged finishes are pure RNG. I mean, sometimes, like, Sometimes, like, certain maps can be made so that you get bug finishes with certain inputs, but that looks like that is actual pure RNG. That wasn't enough anyways. You know what? I gotta look at. Let me look at this PB again. I want to see my start again. What did I do to keep the time and speed through here? Bad end. Fuck, dude. I didn't get up on the, that could have been a PB probably if I got up onto the... Tough, dude. You can't do like a speed slide. You have to do like a... It's almost like a full grip. Like, it's not full grip, but... This is such a hard track to improve on. Just so many things have to go right. While keeping precision. Man. Like, I don't even need the best ending. Yeah, I already looked at it. Yeah. It just all comes down to the gear on the grass. Then the setup for the full steer out of the grass. And then just getting a good setup onto the dirt. See, like there, I slid out. Or I'm doing a speed slide, which you don't want to do. You have to set up and to get... It's like a speed slide meets... full grip? I don't know. It's a weird... It's weird. I've never seen something... This is the first time I've ever seen it on the... Like, in the wild was on this map. At this point, though, I'll just take the full grip if I can get it. You gotta get up the hill faster. Right? Dude. It's toxic. This track is toxic. So many things have to go right. So many things. Oh. Honestly, this was actually pretty good. Unfortunate end, but... Alright, let me take a look at this one more time. Like, you see this? Oh, it goes away so fast. This, where it's not completely overlapped, this gives you full grip, but you can gain speed from it. He does it right here. And it's just, it's so weird. Because you also have to set up for it. Coming out of the grass. You have to, like, do a big turn and then get back into it. Like that. But you need to get the gear. If you don't get the gear, then it's meaningless. Oh. Just up the dirt hill too. It was just too fucking late. That was really good though. I had 11 additional speed. But I just didn't line up out of the grass. I am close. Yeah, I am close. I am close. It's just like I can do one part or the other good. Like I'm having trouble doing like both parts good, you know? Got the gear, didn't set up the corner early enough. Okay. Almost 200s. That was with a pretty bad end too, but that's a PB. A pretty big PB actually, on a track like this. Let's see if we can get another one. Yeah, I had a pretty bad end. Oh. Look at that. Okay, okay, okay. A lot of places to save, actually, still on my PB. I'm hunting them all. I want to get top 500 in the world for the campaign. So, I'm with you. This is definitely not my favorite track to hunt. Maybe. Bad end. Fuck me. That was such an awkward... I'm at 1,080 before my PBs in this map. I was 1,080 place. Do not remember how many points I was at, but... I still have a couple top 1,000 times from the hunting I did 2 months ago. I had a really bad start. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, if you don't snap that back for the gear change. I don't know why I didn't get it there, but okay. Yeah. Oh. Damn, dude. I started to slide out. Oh, just like that. I need to cancel it out more. I just had to go with it. Oh. I can save it. I can save a 10th here. I can save a 10th. I can get this down to a 6. I think pretty easily, too. Well, not easily, but I think I can save anywhere from a 10th to 1500ths. Like, without even blinking, I think I could do that. I need a better start, though, to do that. Because my BB had a really bad start. I am chilly. Yep. I want to see if I can do it. So we're going to use the whole month of December and into January if we have to see what can be done. Right, Maddie? It's wild how that works. I got airtime. Going to my sister's for a few weeks soon? Well, here's the thing. The VODs will be up on the YouTube. Alright? On the main channel, you can watch the lives. You know, just if you're, you know, have some free time, you can always just pop in and just check it out real quick and just see where I'm at. I am recording all this too, because I'll probably end up making a video for it. Tough. Are you top 500, Chili? 600th? Okay. I do have a club. It's Respawn's OnlyFans. Oh, wait, dude, I've gotten into this big. I started last year. So I started last spring campaign for a video. I was watching, like, Deep Dip 2, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm actually going to try this out and see what it's all about. So I did it for a main channel video where I put 100 hours into it to see how good I could get at Trackmania, and I've kind of spiraled ever since. New main channel video tonight that I'm extremely anxious but excited for. I hope everybody enjoys it. Right? And I'm kind of using it now because it's been 2 months since I've hunted these tracks. So I'm using this season as a benchmark as well to see, you know, where am I, how much have I improved in 2 months? Didn't get the gear. Tough. I had to release. I was just talking about this last live stream, though. I'm surprised that PGA and Trackmania doesn't have more overlap. Is Riolu fan from New Zealand? Appreciate that, Chili. Fuck. What up, C-Mount? Gotta beat each time by a little. Is there a plugin where I can add, like, people's PBs on maps? Does anybody know? Oh, I could search by ghosts. That's true. Yeah, I could do it on only ghosts. You're not wrong. Yeah, any ghost. Yeah, you're right. 100%. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, wait. There's club here? How do I do club? Go to your club. All right, pause. Like my actual club? Pin it. Okay. What the fuck? I never knew that, dude. That's actually fucking awesome. What the hell? That is actually fucking spectacular. Holy shit. Learn something new. Oh, 500 hours into this game, by the way, guys. Hilarious. It's not so obvious. It's like that's a hidden feature. Okay, that's actually good to know. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Thank you. Go to the menu where you... wait. Go to the menu where you click world... oh, like at the main screen? Oh, okay. Nice. So now on the leaderboard, I can see how much I'm beating Maddie by. That's so toxic. No. I mean, how would I know that, really? It's not like, you know, Nadeo puts that somewhere. Man, I got such a good start. I just needed a good grass. Nope. I'm Rielu's cheat maker. I need to hold a little bit of a speed slide more through that. Damn it. Did I get an awkward gear change? I didn't. Sounded like I did. God damn it, that was close. I think I'm like well, before the PBs I got here, 1,068. Fuck. I probably should go on to the next map, but I can improve on this so much that it's hard for me to just like leave it, because I can improve this a 10th. Yeah, I will. After this one map? No. After the hunting session? I don't know. We'll see. I say hunting session, the hunting month that I'm about to do. True. No. That's so sad. I set it up too much. Another PB's there. Without question. Late gear shift. Bad ending. I turned so late here. Yeah, one more PB and then I'm gonna go next, yes. I can always come back to this if need be, because I know I can save a 10th here, at least. So, like, I can always come back to it. If it's, like, needed to get to top 500. Yeah, even 1,000th. I'll if I just get one more PB, I'll go on to next. Son of a bitch. Surely. Surely. Fuck you, game. Oh. Fuck you, game, dude. 2 eternities later. One or the other, not both. That is my life right now, dude. One or the other, not fucking both. That was a really good start out of the grass, too. It was really good. Spectacular start. Holy shit. Okay. 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 Huge PB. Huge PB. This was a really good start. I literally saved 700s on the start. Really good out of the grass. Good speed slide there. I got a little airtime there, though, unfortunately. And I played the ending so safe. I played it so safe, dude, because I didn't want to fuck it up. I could have taken so much more boosts. But this was so good everywhere else that I released this so early. Holy shit. So you're saying I can come here? Oh, club. Wow. That's fucking spectacular. What the fuck? All right. 1 PB down. Here we go. Oh, fuck, dude. Respawns OnlyFans is what it's called. Yup. I forgot where to turn on the second turn. Alright, let me watch this again. I mean, my PB isn't the best. I mean, 1300 is still pretty good in the world. Snap late. I know this, you can get another speed slide there, or no slide. Alright, it's got snap late. let's see now that we can. You did. Yeah, you have a 388. Yeah, you just took a pure more inside line. Oh yeah, inside line there too. Oh, you got a little bit of an earlier gear shift than me. Shit, dude. Oh, that was almost a fucking spectacular start. Holy shit. Yeah, you can get another no slide there. It's just so hard. But if I want to improve, that's what I'm going to have to do. Ah. Hey, you know, just put it all together through the whole map. And then just get one of the nastiest fucking outside no slides that you've ever gotten in your life at the end. Easy. Or quantum slide, or whatever the fuck it is. Easy. I made it my mission to get better at dirt for this campaign, and I did. I mean, I got a lot better at dirt, but now it's like, you know, it's taking that next step on dirt. Because I think I improved my time. I was like in 7,000th place when I started this map, when I did my first grinding session. I'm just strangely better on grass. Why? No idea. Oh. That was actually a really early no slide cancel. Hey, what's up, Jared? Oof. Ah. Oh shit, did you? Oh fuck, 800s? Oh wow, full in-slide into a no-slide late. That is such a good end. Holy shit, you got the fucking gear so early. Man, how the fuck do you set that up? That's just crazy. That's insane. That's just insane. I am very ready for Christmas. Damn it. That wouldn't have been a PB just because I didn't get the gear early enough. Fuck you. Just not quite getting the no slide at the end. Going pretty good, KJL. And by pretty good, I mean, we've done one map. Wow, 8 additional speed just getting that. I mean, just a terrible midsection. I know, right? Almost. Way too inside. God damn it. That was actually not bad. Oh, I touched. Too late of a gear shift again. That was such an early fucking no slide there. Ah. I'm doing it too. I'm canceling that out too early. That was way too late. Shocked. I had the Sega Dreamcast? Dude, if you can get that outside no slide there at the end, like in the middle. It is just so scary. So scary. I missed it at the end. Oh, you can wait. I didn't even think about wiggling. I got airtime, but damn. Yeah, I can put it on. I did a pretty big one. We're almost up to top. Oh. We're almost up to top 1,000. Fuck. Getting this is just so hard. It's so hard. Well, that was an awkward gear shift. You have to get the outside, you have to get a perfect no slide out of it. And it is so hard. Because you have to commit. Like, you have to commit to it. You have to cancel and go into a perfect no slide. But you have to do it at the perfect time or else you just crash into the wall. And it has to be on the outside line too, so that... I think for now, what I'm going to end up doing is I'm just going to do a late cancel out of that turn. Yeah, because just to get a PB. That's unfortunate. Too early again. God damn it. This is just so, so hard. I don't cancel this enough. Ooh. I want to see what this is, because this actually isn't a bad line. Oh, just a slight slide out there. I just don't cancel. I don't cancel enough. Like, that's where I get fucked up on this map. Is I need to cancel these more. So that you can go into the no slides. But I struggle with that, because it's like a commitment to turning your car against the turn, which is like so counterintuitive that my brain has a hard time doing it. That was a little bit better. Not yet. It is. It's so unnatural. Fuck you. It's so unnatural. Too late. That's just something I need to practice. Making it feel natural, you know? Oh, I got greedy. I shouldn't have. Because if I got a good no slide here, I'd probably PB. Too early. It's such a late cancel. I mean, that was just a terrible turn. Yeah, I'm a fucking 10th down because of that. That's true. Do it early, then just completely release the turn. See, like, even this, it's like, I have to get into that mindset. Like, you turn that car the opposite direction hard. Because if you don't get it into a position where you can no-slide it. Oh. Oh. I keep steering too much. I'm trying to get like, 70 to 80 and I'm going like 90 to 100 on my steering. Which is taking me out of the no slide. Oh. Yeah, I try to, I was doing action keys, but I've kind of just forced myself to try to get better at smooth steering things. Like, I've been forcing myself for like the past 3 months to not do it. I like action keys. It makes things a lot fucking easier. But I think that once I get, like, smooth steering down better, it helps me a lot on ice, and it helps me a lot on full speed. That's tough. Yeah, that's tough. 2 inside. That was actually really good, too. Up to this point. Oh, I want to see what this time is, but... Jesus. You're fucking kidding me right now. I gotta go even lower down. I'm sliding out here at the top. But if I go any lower down, I crash into the wall. Still wouldn't have been a PB. Fuck you. Okay. Alright, game. I got such a good ending on my PB that it's hard to match that. Because I got a really, really early nose slide on my PB. You know what? This map is at least teaching me, like, it's giving me the necessary muscle memory to cancel out these fucking drifts. So, I mean, at least I can hang my head on that. That was such an early gear, too. Wow. That was crazy. I got the gear at the top of the hill. Wait, I don't want to go back. I didn't want to do that. I didn't improve. Fuck. I got a little airtime there. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna start going for this outside no slide at the third turn. Yeah, 8 additional speed and fucking 400 saves just from that. I could try inside once too. I know the outside. I gotta stick with it. I gotta stick with it. I can't change it now. I mean, I should do inside because it's a lot easier, that's for sure. Oh. Nope. Here, let me look at your line for the inside line. Just start turning in really early. God damn it. Damn, again, I got the gear early, but didn't get the speed out of it. I mean, the inside's so much more consistent. Oh. Yeah, it's 700 saved right there. That's a bummer. The end was a bummer. Well, it's less speed. It's actually more speed at the... Well, about the same speed as at the end, but that final turn, yeah. That final turn, it's definitely less speed going in. Ah. I just can't get the end of. Fuck you. Fuck. That was tough. A little too inside there. Damn. I mean, I could definitely PB on the inside line, and that's kind of all I'm looking for, so... I can actually cancel that slide out in that turn a lot easier. Oh, brother, I could fucking cancel that out and gain all sorts of speed. You can cancel that so early. Of course I own it. That game's great, dude. Escape from Duck Off is fantastic. It's all the ending. Oh, fuck off. Jesus. I'm getting up to that point pretty good. I just can't get this fucking end no slide. Yeah, I figured that was probably the smart thing that you were gonna end up doing. Because of where you were at with your job last time we spoke. I figured that was gonna be the play, or end up being the play. I can get the speed and the time here. You just gotta set up to cancel your slide early. Fuck. The ending again. Well, I can't wiggle until I get the gear. So if I get the gear late, fucking no point in even wiggling at that point. That just turned into gotta do the outside line. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Yeah, I know, but I kind of just want to get a PB on every map. At least one. And I think I am only going to go for one here. And, you know, I'm getting better at dirt playing this, so... Is there a skip or something? All right. It's a little bit of a baby. We get into the top 1,000. We get into the top 1,000. We'll take it. We might come back to this eventually, but... 18. Which one's 18? Oh, fucking sausage? Is there a skip or something in sausage? I fucking hate this map, dude. You're 11th right now here? Jesus Christ. Thank you, NT, thank you. Hey, what up, Luigi? Thank you, Raze. Nah, it's just clean driving on sausage. Yeah. Christ almighty. Christ almighty. Oh, no. Oh, no. Do I even want to do this one, dude? I'm going to make you go Froome and Vroom. Do I even fucking want to do this one? This one is such sickness. Like, I got a 29.88 just because I don't have a good ending. I'll give it a couple of tries, but check your time. Which one are you? Damn. I don't know why it's not pulling my PB splits. God, you have to come out of that so early. Is it? Am I really gaining fucking, like, 2 to 6 speed in the first turn? And maybe it is. How the fuck do I get so much time saved on that? Man, I just had a really good entry. I just had a really good entry. Damn it. You're top 3 in Indiana? I'm gonna guess Big Cap. We are literally even through here. Oh, you had a little bit of a later entry. And you got more speed out of it. Oh. Oh, that's an interesting strat. I haven't seen that one yet. I have not seen a low jump straight out like that. Oh, fucking first world problems. Just change it. I hope you can change it. I'm sure you can. The flip strat's actually really easy. You just gotta line it up so that you look like you're gonna be jumping, like, out, like, this way. Like, jumping out this way of the half pipe. And then, right as you're going into the jump, you hold all the way right, and that turns your car around, and you hold all the way left to cancel the spin. Any wiggling and you're fucked. I know on ice, I don't think we're supposed to 100% steer. It's like an 80% steer on these. I'm pretty sure at least. Because ice is weird. Bobsleigh's weird now. Oh no, he does 100. Wow, 100 into a 60 at the end. Interesting. What's new? Oh, not too much. Still just fucking kicking it, you know? New main channel video tonight. That's new, I guess. Same shit, different day? I don't know. I haven't been up to much, just working pretty much. What's up with you? What's new with you? You still condescending or what? No, not anymore. I haven't done that. I haven't done that for actual... I haven't done that for months. Just fuck. Any wiggling and you're fucked. Just this. Streaming. Doing the second channel and the main channel. Are you getting some for the holidays, hopefully? Oh yeah, I think this is month 7? 6 or 7? I'm done for the year? What the fuck? Damn, you're getting like 2.5 weeks off? Easy. I don't know how I've randomly got 6 additional speed a couple of these times. I don't understand. Fuck, guys, not wrong. Although I love ice. I mean, bobsleigh's, I like ice more than I like bobsleigh, but. Ah, damn it. Well, see, now, you can't go to bed now, okay, because we're going to be, you know, putting out the new main channel video soon. So now you're stuck here. Fine. Man, from 4 additional speed to 6 down. As it was intended, as it was intended. Damn it, I got a little too wild. I had the speed too. Just so much lost time there. Okay. I know, it is that easy, really. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, my God. That was actually a fucking PB on this map, dude. Oh, my God. I am having a really good week so far, yes. Yeah, it's been good. Ugh, that was bad. Very bad. Dude, how many more attempts is it going to take for me to actually get that again? Probably a lot. That was a really good... It was a good start. A pretty good middle and a great end. Just didn't hit the landing at the end. Terrible entry. Damn. Canceling it out too early. And definitely more than 0, not wrong. Oh, this map. This map's hilarious. Damn it. Fuck, dude. Actually, a decent start. They are. You're not wrong. Not wrong at all. What's funny is you can do the whole thing right and then just miss your flick at the end too. And then it's just lost. Damn it. Man, that was a really good end. I've heard that before. Could you help me in how to improve? Where are you at right now? Let's see. Right there, you could probably gain 2 speed here. You see how you start way up and you come down and you get a little bit of a shimmy here? That probably loses you 2 speed instantly. See that little, you see that little shimmy? 2 to 4 speed that you lose on bobsleigh, like instantly. Again, that tiny shimmy. That tiny baby shimmy, dude. It loses you speed. How'd your ending go? High entry here too, lose speed. You had a pretty good ending though. Like when you look at this, Man, they do this weird... So, there's bobsleigh wiggles. I just learned about this 2 weeks ago. There are bobsleigh wiggles that you can do. You see what they do there? They go 100, 60, 100, 90, 100. They're doing bobsleigh wiggles on ice. And they had a fucking insane ending. I don't even know how to do the bobsleigh wiggles. I don't know. I don't understand that. It makes no sense. I don't know, let's see. Yeah, a little bit. I have just a touch more speed. I lose it right there instantly, but... I lose it instantly in the second one. But I just have like a touch more speed. But then just instantly lose it because I had a bad exit. My first turn was spectacular. It's just unfortunate that I fucked up every other turn past that. God damn it. Could have been good. That's a really good entry, but unfortunately everything else was ass. Too early on the turn. Yeah, I gotta figure out these weird like bobsleigh wiggles that you can do. Actually, no, I don't. Nah, I actually don't have to figure that out. Never mind. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna beat this time. This is probably definitely one. This is a prime candidate of. We just skip this one. For sure. As somebody who doesn't really play ranked at all, probably campaign, but I just don't know, like, I don't know, like, how many people play ranked and, like, how impressive that is. I mean, anything that you're top 100 in is honestly impressive. But is it equivalent to a top 500 in campaign where you're going up against, you know, probably 400,000 people? I guess I don't know. Yeah, like, personally, I would say campaign as well. It's all about getting the early gear on this. Because my PB gets the gear halfway through that turn. Oh, 7. Jesus. That's such a good entry. But it isn't gonna matter. It isn't gonna fucking matter. That was such a good entry. Yeah, I don't either. This is probably one. This is a prime candidate of skipping for sure. But you know, I say that until I fucking knock home like a 2/10 PB somehow. This is one of the maps, though, that it's like, you hunt this one a little bit if it's like, I can't, there's nowhere else I can improve, you know? And I need to get it for top 500. It was just such an unfortunate entry. The entry into the second turn is what kills every single run. It needs to be more like that. You know, just take the little bit of a up and down, like wiggle through the bobsleigh. Fucking game, dude. this fucking game. This stupid fucking game. I actually think I found a little bit of something. It's just going back to the 60, 80, 100 for bobsleigh. It's 60, 80, 100. 60 start or getting in, 80 halfway through, and 100 to exit out for speed. I did, and I did get it. And if you get the gear, you're good. That entry is so important on the third bobsleigh. Almost a better finish if I wouldn't have hit. All right. Well, we improved 3 of them. 3 of them in one, what, I was on 3-hour stream? 1 an hour? Honestly, that's actually not bad. 1 an hour improve? That's actually not bad at all. We have some big ones that we're going to be able to improve on. Number 9, the full speed, the NASCAR map, that's going to be a fucking massive one. 20 as well, but I know I can get 20 better. Yeah, the fucking stupid fucking sausage sack. 5 we can get better, 4 we can get better. I don't know if I'm going to go for the skip or not. Or the reroute. I think that I have to improve the time. But boy, that sounds not fun at all. 21, I can shave a second off. I already know that. Jesus Christ. Okay, well. You can get sub 48 there, no skip. Dude, I hunted that just to get author time for like 7 fucking hours. Nah, it wasn't that long. That's a lie. It was like 3 hours. It was fucking awful. Alright, let me do this real quick. We'll watch, you guys want to see the new main channel video? We can watch it, actually, right now, if you want, on stream. Oh, yeah, I did the start, Zoop. Yes. All right, let me go put this in real quick. All right. Let's go put it live, huh? Let the anxiety begin. Well, let me do... Yeah, we'll pause this. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. I need... Nope. All right, fuck you. All right. Hopefully the sound doesn't blow people's eardrums out. It might. But, here we go. This is the new... It's not a Trackmania video. Nope. So, the name of this video is, Are We in the Best Era of Gaming? Is the name of the video for the main channel. Are we in the best era of gaming? I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to just do no cam, but... Yeah. Yeah, now. That's the premise of this, but there's a little extra stuff in there. But anyway, here you go. Enjoy. I'll just be chilling. What the actual looking around the industry, it is pretty clear that we are in the strangest era of gaming. At a time where we're getting some of the best new games from not only AAA devs, but from indie devs alike, we're also getting some of the most shallow, bottom-of-the-barrel gaming experiences that we have ever gotten. But how did we get here? And now that we are here, could this still be one of the best eras of gaming that we have ever had? And what could the future of gaming look like on the current trajectory that we're on? This is the dichotomy of the current era of gaming and what this era means to me. The gaming industry as a whole has gone through many iterations throughout its entire history. Well, I'm not here today to take you through the entire history of gaming. That video would probably be 5 hours long. I do want to go back and look at what I believe to be the flashpoint of the gaming industry that has led to the schism that we are in today. This split in the industry, in no small part, began in August of 2013 with a little old game called Counter-Strike. Before August, CS was struggling with a split player base, with the majority of people playing 1.6 or prior iterations, and a smaller majority playing the new CSGO, which was Valve's new iteration of Counter-Strike. In August, though, Valve dropped the new Arms deal update into CSGO, and it changed the trajectory of gaming to where we are today. In this update, Valve achieved a couple of things with Counter-Strike. Firstly, CSGO would now have weapon cases that could be earned and then opened with purchasable keys. These cases were announced as coming as exclusive drops, with one of those drops being an esports case that would then fund prize pool for the esports scene. Cases would be cycled out over a period of time, thus creating what is the backbone of live service, and that is FOMO, or the fear of missing out. The second big thing that this did was introduced Counter-Strike into the Steam Marketplace, which was introduced by Valve in TF2 the year prior. This took the FOMO and cranked it up to 100, because not only are you getting skins now for your gun, but that skin could be worth real-world money, something that has kind of plagued the gaming industry, especially with all of the CSGO gambling that's occurring. And while Valve wasn't the first company to introduce loot crates, MapleStory holds that title. With this Arms deal update, and with the combined popularity of Valve games, Counter-Strike being the biggest, loot crates were thrust into the mainstream, and were shown to be wildly profitable. But Valve games are just on PC. To blow up the idea of loot boxes, something would have to come along that bridged the entire gaming landscape to the idea that loot boxes are just normalized in gaming now. Which brings us to Overwatch in 2016. Unlike Valve, Blizzard was creating Overwatch to be launched on all platforms, except for Switch, which didn't come until 2019. Overwatch's success, $1 billion revenue earned after 1 year, and the total and complete mainstreaming of loot boxes shifted publishers' perspective on microtransactions within the gaming industry. Loot boxes, though, were only one possible mechanic that could be used for the live service monster. The other possible system was also created by Valve in 2013 with Dota 2, but was made wildly popular with a new, upcoming, popular game birthed out of a tower defense game made by Epic Games. Actually, it wasn't really a popular game. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you probably haven't even heard of it. It was just like a little game called Fortnite. When Fortnite Save the World launched and didn't quite get the reception or the revenue that they were looking for, they pivoted and decided to split off into Fortnite Battle Royale, this genre that was kind of taking the gaming landscape by force. And within its first 2 weeks of launch, Fortnite had reached 10 million players. One of them, of course, being me. Along with the launch of Fortnite VR came the Season Shop, which essentially laid the foundation of what this second mechanic of live service can be, and that is the Battle Pass. In this Season Shop, players could level up and then purchase cosmetics once they reached a certain level with Epic Games' in-game currency called V-Bucks. When Season 2 launched, this system was replaced with what you might think is the current Battle Pass. If you've ever played a Battle Pass, that is what this looked like. For those who are a well-adjusted human in today's society and have never engaged with a Battle Pass, essentially what it is you have a free track, and in that track, just by playing the game, you're going to earn some rewards, like cosmetics or coins or whatever it may be. You're going to earn some of those rewards in the free track. But then you have the premium track. For a one-time purchase of around $10, you can earn all of these things in the premium track just by playing the game. So you play the game, you earn some XP, and you level up, and you can get these rewards. Not only did this bring FOMO, like we saw with loot crates, it also introduced a better retention model for the games that were being played. It pushed players to log in daily to earn these rewards because you wanted to complete the Battle Pass, you wanted to do the tasks that it gave you, so that you didn't feel like you were, wasting your money by not completing it. And with the launch of Fortnite, and mainly the Season 2 update, that has now gotten us to where we are today with the live service model. And with the mainstreaming of loot boxes and battle passes complete in 2017, most publishers started to shift their view on what they're wanting to do to make money. They all saw the Fortnite explosion and saw how much money Fortnite was making, and they wanted to chase that dragon and catch it. And you start to see battle passes and loot boxes in all sorts of games. Games where it didn't even make sense, or you could tell that it was so rushed out and so poorly made that it absolutely tanked launches of games. Looking at you, Star Wars Battlefront 2, and also fuck you, EA, for what you did to it at launch and how you responded to it once you got backlash. Gone were the days, though, of buying a game, paying for some DLC maybe, and then getting, your 20 to 100 hours out of the game and being happy with it. And while there was some pushback on the live service aspect of gaming from some consumers, loot crates, ultimate team modes in sports, battle passes, all of this was essentially just accepted by the general consumer. The sentiment for live service games has started, though, to wane a little bit from where we were at its inception. More and more gamers are becoming burned out of this overdone live service model, especially when that model is tied to a very poorly made game, or a game that could have been better if it wasn't tied directly to this extra shit. Again, looking at you, Star Wars Battlefront 2, the fucking EA. There is also a possibility that when a live service game gets shut down, if it's online only, that game is unplayable. You made a purchase, that purchase is now worthless because you can't connect to the online servers. They shut them down. This was such a sticking point by the consumer base that the Stop Killing Games movement, the movement that kind of took the gaming landscape by storm earlier this year, received a gigantic wave of support from most people. It also doesn't help that AAA publishers also try to avoid any envelope pushing whatsoever. It's much easier to create and put out the 75,000th edition of COD and sell 7 trillion bagillion quadrillion copies of the game and just make hand over fist in money without really much risk. And because a lot of these games just kind of fit into the live service model, a lot of publishers have just been trying to catch that cash cow from the IPs that they already have created. But if live service and the AAA conundrum is on one side of the canyon, what's on the other side of the canyon screaming back at them? In the early 2000s, the term indie game was created. And by the 2010s, many great indie games had been created, including Gary's Mod, Limbo, Terraria, and Minecraft, which I played in college on an old laptop when it was in beta. God, I feel old. But around the same time that the live service kind of gaming experience was being birthed, the indie side was also going through some pretty big changes. In 2012, Valve launched the Steam Greenlight, which was used to help get smaller developers kind of a fast-tracked process of getting their game put onto the Steam storefront. Early access also became popularized in 2013, mainly by Steam, but then also with the Xbox preview program in 2015. This allowed developers, big and small, to release games out into the public and then create the game along with their community. And while, this is sometimes abused, it has also led to some of the best gaming experiences that you could possibly have. Baldur's Gate 3, that was early access. Subnautica, that was early access. A game that I've recently been playing, Necessi, that was in early access. There are a ton of games that have released into early access that have gone on to be absolute masterpieces. In 2014, we also saw the release of the Godot engine, which was used to compete within the developer space. And in 2018, Epic Games launched the Epic Game Store, which created competition within the gaming space and also created a ton of revenue sources for all sorts of developers across the entire landscape. In fact, with the launch of the Epic Game Store, I believe that that marks the starting point to the current era that we are in. The era of the revolution against live service. Now, of course, live service games are still around, and they're still wildly popular. I mean, I still partake in some live service games. But more and more publishers are starting to push back on the live service model and create things that are garnering large swaths of gamers to play. And it's not even just indie games either. There are AAA publishers that are also pushing back against the live service model and showing that you can create a game and that game can be wildly popular and wildly profitable. Larian, CD Projekt Red, Warhorse Studios, these are all great examples of the old style of creating games working in the new live service era. Some developers are even trying to evolve the live service model by removing the FOMO out of the equation. Halo Infinite, PGA 2K, these are both examples of battle passes that never expire. You can purchase them and complete them at any time. Did you miss 2 seasons ago? That's fine. You can just go back and do it and get the rewards for it if you really want it. Honestly, this is something that every single live service game that has a battle pass should do. Period. The way that you also see just what seems to be random games just take off nowadays also shows that there is a big appetite for the games that aren't the live service model. Vampire Survivors launched in 2022 as a shoot-'em-up bullet heaven game. With people enjoying this game through word of mouth and content creators making content for it, this game has sold 10 million copies. And it was a single dev that made that. I'd say that's a pretty big hit. Or how about a game like Stardew Valley? I'm sure almost everybody who's watching this video has heard of that. Again, a single dev at the time. Multiple free expansions released over the course of its life so far. And that thing has sold 40 million copies. 40 million. Want something a little more recent? Megabonk was also released by a single dev, and that thing has sold over 1 million copies since it was released on September 18th. There are hundreds, if not thousands of games that have been made without using the live service model, and they're making a ton of revenue just off the fact of being fun to play. In part, this is because Steam, in tandem with social media, has the ability to take a game and blow that game up to the mainstream audience. But also, it is easier, much easier, to get into the development of a game than where we were when there was less competition. Godot, Unity, Unreal, G-Development, all of the different tools that you have at your disposal to use in creating a game has expanded quite rapidly in the last 10 years. The amount of knowledge about these tools is also right at your fingertips. You can get on and watch a YouTube video and learn from there how to create a game. There's training programs, there's subscription-based models that you can do. Everything is kind of here in front of you, and all of the knowledge is there to help you bring your creation to reality. Someone can develop a game as just like a passion project over the course of several years, launch that game, and then blow up and make a career out of it. And on the community side, a big reason why a lot of these games have staying power and continue to be revenue demons is because these developers, they're able to be much more agile in the market. Many AAA publishers nowadays are just looking at what can be the most profitable, what make line go up. Because of this, many decisions for design are made by upper C-suite figures who just give devs directives for the game. Due to the bureaucracy of it all, a lot of the times, things move very slowly, not just in the development stages, but also after the game has already been launched. I'm sure everyone watching this has kind of realized that game development is taking longer and longer and longer and longer and longer as time passes. But knowing some people in the industry, there is a ton of red tape that needs to be cut through in order for something to be made, created, sent out the door and into consumers' hands. Something wrong with the game after launch? Well, can't do anything about it now. No, we could change course, but if we change course, then that could be less money that we're going to make, or maybe it's just too much work to actually put in to fix it. You know, I'm looking at you again, Star Wars Battlefront 2. I'm looking right at you. Fucking EA, dude. Now, when you compare this level of development to something like an indie team, you can definitely see where the indie team is a lot more agile. Like I said earlier, I've been playing a game called Necessity. The game's great. You should definitely, take a look at it. It's phenomenal. I mean, this game has been releasing patches like every 3 days, fixing a bunch of stuff. Community gives feedback, and they're just like, okay, it's in the next patch. Indie developers, or developers that are less beholden to investors, have the ability to be a lot more agile and interact with the community openly as they're creating the game or releasing patches for the game. Feedback doesn't have to go to a community manager, then to another community manager, and then that community manager gives it to this community manager, because this community manager is underneath this community manager, and this community manager doesn't want to handle this community. I want you guys to listen to this, and I want you to know that I put a little blurb at the end of this, like a quick fucking text pop-up. This has happened to me several times. Several times. This is an actual scenario that occurs in the industry. Manager, and this community manager doesn't want to handle it. So then this community manager then gives this to a dev lead, and then the dev lead looks at it and they're like, yeah, okay, I like that. And then that dev lead gives it to the dev head that's working on this specific system. And then once the guy looks at it or girl looks at it, then they then give it to the people underneath them to then work on the thing. And this has happened to me before, where this scenario has happened, and then the company goes through layoffs, and I have to go through it all over again. Smaller dev teams can just look at the feedback that the community has given them and determine on whether that is something that they would like to implement into the game or fix for the game, and they just do it. This ability to be agile and open with the community creates a very passionate community fan base that will go way above and beyond just buying the newest $5 costume in the store. But past like the indie teams or, the AAA devs that just have never been with the live service model, another group is kind of emerging out of the live service revolution, the revolution against live service. Another group is starting to emerge here. And that group is AAA publishers looking at what they've done and realizing that they're losing a lot of money. They're starting to realize that you can make a live service game, but that doesn't mean that it's gonna be a good game. I'm looking again at you, Star Wars Battlefront 2. There's a lot of risk involved with trying to create a cash cow. Instead of focusing your game on something like the game is just fun, the motive becomes, where can we get all of their attention and all of their money to make the most profits? Because of this, when a live service game comes out, sometimes with hundreds of millions of dollars invested, they can crash and burn because the live service model doesn't interact or mesh well with the actual game and how fun the game is. Concord, Suicide Squad, Anthem, Fallout 76 at launch. They've brought it back, but at launch it was really bad. Skull and Bones, Payday 3, Marvel's Avengers, Crucible, X-Defiant, Babylon's Fall. So many games that have flopped so spectacularly that you just can't even play them anymore. Because of the risk that comes along with trying to create a large-scoped, gigantic live service world, and with the pushback that's been occurring within the industry from consumers, a lot of publishers are looking at what they had planned for live service games to come out, and they're just canceling them. And I'm not saying that live service games are going to disappear forever. I think that they are going to evolve. But I do think that games like Baldur's Gate 3, No Man's Sky, Expedition 33, or hell, even games like Vampire Survivors or Necessity are starting to turn the tides back into a more consumer-friendly gaming landscape. Smaller, more focused gaming experiences are something that a lot of gamers are looking for, more and more by the minute. With everything that I just went over though, I do want to bring it back to the present, and bring it back to the original question that I had. The question that made me create this video. And that is, do I think that we are in the best era of gaming in history? While this might be a boiling hot take, I believe that we absolutely are. Personally, I have had more spectacular gaming experiences in the last 10 years than I ever did growing up. Sure, there were great games. Some of them my favorite games that have ever been created. Some that are over 25 years old. But there is so much more games to play nowadays, and so many great games that are being created every single day. It's hard for me to sit here and say that we're not in the best time to be into gaming. Am I feeling a single-player adventure game? Oh, Baldur's Gate 3 is right there for me. Do I want to play an FPS? Well, Battlefield 6 is pretty good. Escape from Tarkov just released into 1.0 and is on Steam now. Cyberpunk 2077 is great, especially the new DLC and all the work that they've put in over the years on it. And, you know, have you played any of the recent Doom games? Because those games rock my socks off. Are you looking for something that's a little bit more story-centric? Well, Dispatch, Deltarune, Undertale, Expedition 33, all there, all great. Something a little bit more like in and out, get in, play for a little bit, and then get out and move on with your day. Vagabonk, Vampire Survivors, Clover Pit, Ball X Pit, Balatro, Backpack Battles, all cheap, all great. The point I'm making is there are hundreds of great games that have been made in the last decade. Hell, in the last 5 years, there's probably been hundreds of great games that have been made. You just have to broaden your horizon and go and look for them. And if you see one that maybe a lot of people are excited for, and you're like, I don't know if I'm really into that, just give it a try. You never know. Just give it a go and see what you think. Nostalgia might be a powerful drug, but some of these games are even more potent as a drug. And while I'm sitting here, well, I'm not sitting. While I'm standing here talking to you now, new developers are creating new ideas every single day to put out into the world for us all to try it. And with the vast wealth of knowledge and all of the tools, all of these experiences are right around the corner. And you know, maybe my rose-tinted glasses are on right now, but I actually think that the future of gaming is actually quite bright. There will be a reckoning of some sort in some way. Things just can't keep kind of going as they are, but the pushback and the realization from some publishers is starting to turn the tide overall. Looking at where we're coming from 10 years ago to where we are now, I think the possibilities of the future are endless. I'm excited to see what maybe somebody watching right now ends up creating. I'm excited to find my next gaming experience, and I can't wait to get lost in whatever that beautiful creation could be. Except if it's fucking something like Star Wars Battle. Hush. Yeah. There it is. That's the video, guys. That's the video for December. Like I said, starting now, one video at least per month is what we're going to be doing. There are going to be a lot of these. There may be others. You know, something a little bit more focused on a singular thing. Like I have some plans that are already in motion. But, yeah, that is that. That's the video. If you could, please, I'm asking politely, okay? If you could, please, go to there, drop a like, watch it again, because watch time is very important, all right? Maybe leave a comment if you're feeling saucy. I would greatly appreciate it. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. I can rest now. I'm not gonna lie. A big, every time, the day of a new video, I get like, but then as soon as it's like out and like in the wild, it's just like, now I can like sleep again. And then don't forget to share it with your mom, your dad, brothers, sisters, friends, Discord channels, you know, get it out into the world. I'd greatly appreciate it if you could do that. Well, that's it for me tonight. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Even if Luigi doesn't agree. Good stream. Luigi can suck eggs. Wow. That seems fucking... That seems aggressive. Jesus. Oh, fuck me. All right, everybody. Thanks for chilling with me tonight. I greatly appreciate you all very much. Have a great rest of the night. We'll be back tomorrow with Bonk Cup. Bonk Cup, baby. 2 o'clock Eastern. Be here. All right? 2 o'clock Eastern. We got Bonk Cup. I'm only doing Bonk Cup, though. We're not going to do anything else after. Friday will be the weekly shorts hunt and maybe something else. But tomorrow's Bonk Up, 2 o'clock Eastern. We'll be here. And hopefully we can do a little bit better than we did last week, because last week was fucking dog shit. But we'll see. Hi, Trevor. Bye, Trevor. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, Maddie. One of us is subbed. Yeah, we've missed condescending Luigi around here. We need his condescending tone to keep us on track, honestly. But anyway, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, people. Thanks for chilling. Greatly appreciate you all. Thank you for the support, as always. We'll be back tomorrow, and I'll see you guys around, like, 1:45 Eastern is probably when I'll load the stream up to do some Bonk Up. Until then, go watch the video again, like it, leave a comment on it, have sex with it, whatever you want to do with that video, go and do it, all right? And I'll see you guys later. Deuces, chat.